Right. My first thought is it's wrong to send people that don't have a crazy criminal record to such a jail or a prison, right? It's sad actually because you know first they let all the immigrants in, migrants, excuse me. They let them all in last administration, and now this administration it seems like they just want to send everybody back, but we don't know the real reason because a lot of those people, like you said, they didn't even have a criminal record.
Right.
I just think it's wrong.
I think that due to the temperature of the country based on who our president is, I think that a lot of the temperature and the opinions of people is they leaning more towards his desires, and I think that he don't really want them here, and I think that it's just the system all across the board when it comes to the detaining of the immigrants. I think it's just started with the president.
I don't agree with that. Um, Especially sent to that prison. It's very vicious. It's housed for gang members. I think they need solidified proof. Um, but again, where does that fact come from? Because nowadays we don't know what's true or not. I don't think it's constitutional, even though they say they don't have rights because they came in this country illegally. You still can't just go bring random people to another country and throw them in a jail cell and tell them, bye, you're done. You know what I mean? So I didn't hear that statistic. I'm not saying it's fake. It could be real. But unfortunately, how could I word this? On immigration, when I speak on it, it's just talking about the past 4 years. We're not talking about the history of America, because what we just went through the past 4 years is the reason they're coming in so hard like this and doing things we've never seen before. And honestly, that's what he's been running on for 2 years. I voted for the man. Some of the stuff he's doing is extreme. I can admit that, but they let anybody and everybody into this country the last 4 years. Literally. And now they got the power, and like they always say, extreme left, extreme right, and that's what we're seeing. For 4 years, we had extreme immigration. Stuff this country's never seen before. Now he's back, and now you're seeing extreme deportation measures, and half of it is a political show. But he's the first president. If you're not familiar with him, he ran and said he was going to do this for 2 years. And day one, he did it. So for me, that goes a long way, because most presidents get in office, they might do 30% of the stuff they promise. So for being a Trump supporter in his base, everything he promised on his campaign tour, he's pretty much done it in 4 months. You know? But to go back to the, I don't agree with it at all.
It is absolutely wrong, in my opinion. The fact that they're doing this in a speedy fashion, or the speedy fashion that they have, is kind of crazy, because it's allowing them to wrongfully imprison individuals who are, as documented, legally supposed to be in this country. So now that you're taking regular, average, everyday American citizens and wrongfully detaining them and putting them in prisons outside of the US is totally insane. I do, however, understand Trump's administration's direction that they attempted to go, and I'm going to say attempt because I'm assuming they attempted to weed out all of the illegal immigrants, as they stated. But the speedy and hastily decisions that are being made are allowing them to trip over themselves and wrongfully detain individuals that are not anywhere criminally related to what they're stating should be the reasoning behind them deporting these
Imagine
people.
you had a family member and they got sent to El Salvador prison, you know what I'm saying, for
Right.
doing something like not even too crazy, you know
Right.
what I mean? And they're American too. It's like, it makes you wonder, like, what is the point behind all of this? Because they never tell you, you know what I'm saying, like what they actually are doing. Like, are they really trying to just round up as many people as possible? Or are they trying to, like, are they setting up for some type of, China type government?
Right, with the slave camps or the sweat camps and things like that again, or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, it makes you wonder, but it's definitely wrong to send people that are American or people that you let come over here just last year by the thousands, by the millions, and all of a sudden say, all right, you got to go back after they already built
if they're
something. Gonna, help American people, because when they let all the immigrants in, they were helping out people that weren't even from this country, and the people that were here that needed help, they're just sitting there like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But if they criminals, yeah, send them back, but they gotta be, tried, and they gotta go through the whole process.